Game Fernandez.
So Mary Jo Fernandez keeps this run of games going. Dad's happy. She leads 4-1. That's a great effort from Mary Jo. Sometimes when you get into a big match, a semi-final, and you start tentatively and drop your opening serve, sometimes you can really never recover from that position, and you often get really steamrolled. So she's fought back well. A couple of love games, and another break of serve, and then a strong service game there. As you said, Wendy, she, I think, has now got Gabriela a little worried in that Gabriela is now making some fairly easy mistakes. Tried to come into the net a couple of times herself, but picked the wrong opportunity, the wrong time. I should be giving it some thought.
Time.
Sabatini walking back to the baseline. Got some work to do if she's going to get out of this first set. See, she's not looking all that impressed with the way things are evolving. She's trailing 1-4.
Love 15.
From Gabby's point of view, Mary Jo has been smashing to the backhand side.
Oh. 15 all.
Gabby has said that she hasn't been sleeping very well in Melbourne, just taking a long time to get to sleep at night. But she's had a great Grand Slam record, and she'd like to improve it here by getting to the final.
A nice little angle there. Sabatini looks worried.
Well, very low percentages of first serves in play for Gabby, and she hasn't won a point when she has got it in. So I wonder if Carlos Kiermaier knows of that one.
Game Fernandez. Fernandez leads 5-1.
Well, full marks to Mary Jo Fernandez. Just 12 days ago in the semi-finals of New South Wales, she was very easily defeated by her opponent today, Gabriela Sabatini, and she's been able to come back and really turn it around. Carlos, yeah,
Quiet, please.
He can't believe it.
Thank you.
What a difference 12 days makes, he's thinking.
Every picture tells a story.
5-1.
Out. 15 love.
Another good attacking point from Fernandez. And the reason she's doing so much of this net play, Harold Solomon said she could stay in the top half dozen of the world for many years to come, but if she's going to get into that top 3 or 4, she's got to go to the net and be more aggressive against the better players.
Ah! 30 love.
Harold just taking notes there. A big tick next to volley at this stage.
Love.
Now 3 set points. So far.
Even though Mary Jo lost the point, Jose Fernandez applauding the tennis.
40-15.
That's the kind of point I think Gabby needed to play to get the adrenaline flowing, footwork going, because she needs to get rid of that nervousness and feel like she can get into the match.
Game, first set, Fernandez.
Mary Jo Fernandez looks over at the coach. On a very good opening set in the semi-final, convincingly 6-1. Well, I must say I'm a little surprised. Not that she's trying to come into the net more, because she said that she's definitely going to do that. I'm just surprised at how easily she did win the set. Remember, she did lose her opening service game, has now come back taking the next 6 games, and she's only lost 5 points or so.
That's right, 5 points in 6 games. That's rather incredible against someone like Gabriela Sabatini. But Mary Jo had a game plan to be aggressive, and she stuck to it in this to win that first set. She's got.
And that's looking back from court one.
Seats
to
quickly,
the
please.
open roof
Ready
here.
for play.
It was closed earlier this morning with some drizzle and rain threatening. And the crowd just buzz there. I'm surprised at the ease with which Mary Jo Fernandez has taken that first set. New balls, started the second.
Love.
Well, it was at this exact stage last year with Monica Seles and Mary Jo Fernandez. Women's semi-finals, one of the really great matches of the tournament. So Mary Jo can lift a game and really match it with these top players.
Love. .15.
A very low percentage of first serves in play. Having to rely heavily on the second serve gives the advantage to the receiver.
.15. Game Sabatini. First game, second set.
Sabatini breaks the run of 6 games against her, holds serve to lead 1-love, second set. And Gabby coming to the net a couple of times there. Couple of approaches there, still over hit one, but as you said, Wendy, if someone's coming to the net against you all the time and beating you, one way of stopping them from doing that is to get to the net first, and you can always do that when you're serving because you're putting the ball into play first.
And Gabby is comfortable at the net, so it's not like she's going to be playing a game that she doesn't like to play.
Time.
And back here at the National Tennis Centre, Flinders Park, looking down from the roof. Magnificent stadium.
Quiet, please.
I think most of the crowd a little surprised with how easily Mary Jo Fernandez took the first set from Gabriela Sabatini.
Love.
It was a very short second serve by Mary Jo. But Gabby didn't take advantage of it, but Mary Jo did. Saw the opportunity to be more aggressive with the ground strokes.
Love.
Mary Jo and Gabby are very good friends. They're able to converse in Spanish. Have a great deal of respect for one another.
Out. 30-15. Whoa. All. 40-30. Deuce.
Well, the signs are evident that Gabriela Sabatini now getting into the game. Looking a little bit more confident on her approach shots.
Advantage Fernandez.
Lovely angle serve to set up the point.
First serve. Game Fernandez. 1-all.
Lovely building was the Rialto here in Melbourne. Centre court, it's 1-all.
Love 15.
Gabby comes up with a couple of hard-struck volleys, but Mary Jo, perfect timing with the passing shot.
Well, Gabby hitting them straight back to her.
Love 30. Love 40.
Certainly giving this point plenty of thought. She's in big trouble.
Second serve. $15-40.
Well, worth the risk there at love 40 second serve. And getting on top of your opponent, a good way to try to really drive it home.
$30-40.
Once again, it's Mary Jo who gets to the net first, but a well-disguised topspin lob.
Game, Fernandez.